Okay, this says live. Waiting for... Fantastic. Okay. So. I've come to a realization I may have slightly messed up. Just a little. Here's what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and recover from where I am. Board have low confidence in me. I don't know if that means the next stop is them firing me or if it can go lower than low. We may find out. We may find out. I'm going to continue from where I am. I'm going to try and recover. If I don't, and they decide to let me go, I don't know. I haven't played enough to know if it'll just kick me back to the starting screen or if it'll give me an option to go with a different team from there. I don't know. Either way, if I'm sacked, I'm gonna restart from the start of the season with the same team. I think I'm just too far into this to just back out and go with a different team. So, let's do this. There we go. Let's do this. Right, okay, so let's just have I've watched some videos, I've got a better idea of what I'm doing now. Joe's defending is his main weakness. Race strategy, wheel-to-wheel race strategy and driving standards. What did they also increase? Well, getting his pace up would be helpful. Braking and control also. Braking would help with the pace. Race strategy is also smoothness and reactions. So's driving standards. I think I'm going with race strategy. Because that always... Hang on. Smoothness. Reduce tire wear while racing. That would be helpful. Smooth. Wet or long? Wet or long runs, basically. Control and accuracy, those are pretty good. So I guess we're going long runs because they get cornering and reactions. Yeah. Probably should have done this sooner, but... Maloney, I brought him in because his smoothness was good and his control was. Outside of cornering, accuracy, and defending, which he's 19, everything else is not great. So I may have to... I'm either keeping him on balance or just what increases the most those stats. Reactions, braking adaptability, smooth, wheel to wheel increases braking. I think at the moment we're just going to put him on pace short runs to get that going. I've not done any of these. Most of the stats are equal enough. I think what I want to increase are pit crew's potential skill, processes, Billy made. I think leadership's less important because I think training and processes might be what I want to focus on. Feedback communication is actually probably more important because feedback helps improve setup. Same here, communication, feedback, and communication. Actually, faster Fendi growth. I think it's feedback composure that you want to do, because composure means less confidence loss from events and more gain. confidence gains, so response driver comms. Yeah. Head of aero, high speed, loose. I think that's actually just one of them, yeah. Grip and traction covers all of the stats, most of the stats that are still in the 70s. Which, that helps. Rear wing and underfloor, what covers both? Downstream airflow. Downstream airflow covers both. Alright, I think I'm working on underfloor. I think at the moment I'm going to throw rear wing in. I think I've already done a rear wing, haven't I? We got 13 million. 7 mil to improve a pack factor and it won't be done for 75 days. It'll be helpful, but how far away from tomorrow? Spanish Grand Prix, that's regular race, fantastic. Bottas is the better driver, so I think whatever upgrades we're going to throw on, we're going to want to put it on. Well, both cars have that improved chassis, so that's good. Got the rear wing, just need to work on improving that. Same with the side pods. Same with the under. We haven't done a suspension. That feels weird. Can't do any more aero improvement for a little bit, so I think put that down a little. Whatever we do, it's just not going to be a massive boost, so I think I'm just going to drop these 3 down. Same with that. Throw that up. Or do we drop that down? That back and throw that up. That is a bit of a bigger game. Just do one guy. Faster expertise. Can't believe I missed that. And we don't have a front wing. Come on. What was I doing? 2.5. Down. Okay, so airflow sensitivity down, high speed down, brake cooling down, airflow front increases that a bit more. Again, just the one guy. I like that you can actually see like what you have and haven't increased. Like I can tell I've done nothing on suspension, underfloor, or front wing before. But I can do another side pod. Radio. But I can't compare to what's currently being done. Alright. One more day to the next race. Spanish Grand Prix. No. Cars down on everything. Performance targets Q2 with both. I'm not sold on the both bits, so I'm just going to leave that as 15. I don't think we'll set fastest lap. Once you've realized everywhere you've messed up, it does make it a bit easier to recover. Hang on. I turned volume way down because... Hang on. I turned volume way down because I was doing some practice while listening to other things. So I turned this right down. Let's go about there. That works. Actually, maybe. There we go. Resume. Okay. So, untested setup. More. Something like that. Try and balance that about there. Just to start. Similar. To there. Let the staff manage the session. What do we have? 16 and 20. I think 15 is a pipe dream, but alright. Bottas was 15th quickest with a 42% car setup at best. Oh, that's why cornering's been just told to piss off. Okay, Okay, back to the 72. That did not work. Drop that there, drop that. Drop that. That gets everything in. 42%. Traction's good, basically. Basically, it would have been worse, but we accidentally nailed about where the traction should be. Okay, cool. At least I know what to go for with traction. Nope, that does not work. Up. But we need to... This is going to be annoying to figure out, isn't it? Nope, we need to go the other way. But then the oversteer is out. Traction is so close. Braking stability is too close to be good, so I think we're just going to move that a little. Give that a shot. Okay, that hopefully... And Bottas is now 20th. Cool. Zhou, only at 60% track acclimatization, nearly has the setup perfect. I'm leaving the rear wing. 14. I'm not going to remember that. 14.5. Bit less. Traction's great. Braking stability massively out. Joe, we're going to put you on a longer run. Let's go 25 laps. Simulate session. Please be good. 17.8. 91.95. Only 98 track acclimatization for Joe. Considering how off he was, I'm happy with that.
Let's hope the teams took full advantage of practice. It's time for qualifying.
Radio.
Teams often bring upgrades to Barcelona, so the qualifying order could be a little shaken up. Cars need to be well balanced in both high and low speed corners to set a good lap here.
And here's a driver there's been quite a focus on recently, Karun, Valtteri Bottas.
You can tell that we've been watching a driver with real confidence here, and it makes a difference, I can tell you from my own experience.
Strap
Ready?
yourselves in. This is Formula One.
Radio. Okay, here we go. Here we... The engine's already damaged enough that that's an issue. So's the ERS. Where's that 70%? Gearbox is at 60. I'm not happy with that gearbox. I'm gonna have to deal with that ERS. Yep, I could try and improve things a little, but it's just throwing them off a little. And we need to get through Q1. So I think I'm going to leave that for Bottas, but Joe is another story. That could work. I think I'm happy with that. So, qualifying. Hopefully. Okay, driver confidence medium for Joe. We're going to throw him out first. Let him set the fastest lap. And just build that confidence a little. Now we're going to send out Bottas. Okay. Well, confidence is high, that's good. Bottas should just set a faster lap. Should, unfortunately, doesn't mean will. Purple, purple. Personal best sector 2. A 115, I don't think that's enough. Bottas immediately sets a 14.6.
Slow in. Copy.
Track details. Well, that's gone up. That's not good. Wait a bit. I think I'm going to wait a bit before I confirm that. Well, Zhou's been out-qualified by Sargent and Bottas by Magnussen. We're going to have to go out again. I think. Out-qualified Piastri, Norris. Bottas might be. It depends on what happens with these three. Albon, Hulkenberg and De Vries. Albon out-qualifies Bottas. Hulkenberg out-qualifies Bottas. Verstappen's gonna out-qualify. De Vries out-qualifies. Zhou's going out to set a... Do I believe that one of these... Sonoda. Sonoda would be able to find that time. Come on. Send both out. First one's wide.
Okay, that's a red flag.
You're kidding me. A red flag at this point means, yeah, both out. That's annoying. That is annoying. Because we just lost 23,000. I'm not going to put anything on points game because anything can happen. Position game because anything can happen. Having said that, it would just be funny to know that it's like 9 million, fantastic. We're not going to be able to do that. It would be a nice boost, it really would, but if I could do one driver, I'd do it, because I don't think Zhou's going to finish at the back of the grid. Hard tyres do not like it here. Hold up. Reports. Circuit. We're looking for 2 safety cars. Okay, so across the last 4, there have been no virtual safety cars and 2 safety cars in different years. And 2 other years had nothing. Fantastic. Time lost from degradation. Hards operate for about 7 laps longer, but lose nowhere near enough for them to be worth it over the mediums. So I'm thinking we go soft mediums. That first soft is getting killed. If we do that, the soft gets slightly less killed. make that a medium at this. Leave that. Joe's starting at the back of the grid. What if we... Get rid of that. Start with the mediums. How far can we push that? Then it was not time considerations, compound performance. Here we are. 18 to 32 laps on the mediums. 18 to 32 laps on the mediums. Which 66 laps. So if we push that out to there, not that tires do not like that. Swap the compounds. I'm just recreating the soft, medium, soft, aren't I? Oh, god damn it. Put that's an option. We basically take this and flip it. Soft, soft, hard. That works. Bottas, soft, medium, soft. Can't set up. What's the engine? Attribute. 95% fuel efficiency. That's not too bad. With smooth. Fuel down. I'm happy with those two. Soft, hard, medium. I think I'm still going to go with the soft, medium, soft for Bottas. Soft, hard for Joe. 1 lap less for each. I could be on lap feels heavy. Balanced fuel because of the way it works. There is a single safety car, we need less. So I think we're going to go with 64 laps at the start. So, hopefully, we improve,
The stage is set
recover.
here in Barcelona as we get ready for 66 laps of the Spanish Grand Prix. The anticipation and excitement may be building up, but there's a cool head on Carlos Sainz.
Home
The
race.
second row start there in P4. The trick will be not to slip backwards
enough.
because there are plenty looking to capitalize.
That is true.
This should certainly be a good one, folks.
Okay.
This is it. It's the Spanish Grand Prix. And it's lights
5
out,
red lights.
and away we go.
Away we go. Bottas up in 17. Not aggressive. There's been contact already. Hang on. I'm sorry, I'll be back shortly. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. You told people you're going to be streaming. Anyway, contact.
Now I'm just looking here. Possibly Ocon's part of that.
Ocon. Okay. First lap in that first corner.
Yeah, that's it, guys. Green kit.
The Haas. What's awesome? Okay, Ocon's got some slight damage. He's probably going to be hitting them.
So, trigger build. Get back.
Speed up slightly. Set it to neutral for Joe. Come on, what are we looking at for tyres? Tyres, ours are doing slightly better. So I think I'm going to hold off a little bit at this moment. The car's still not great. We're not going to improve for a little bit. I'm sorry, I just noticed this. Lance Stroll, what are you doing in second? Yeah, no, that is Lance Stroll in second place. How'd I miss that? It's not like Alonso had a bad qualifying, he's in fourth. Anyway, back to the Alphas. Bottas is slightly improving, but okay, we now have DRS. And Joe is too far off Bottas to get DRS, but he's close enough to Piastri to give that to him. Okay, this will be... fun's a strong word. We're a bit off the... I think once this hits below 80 is when we start. Yellow flag. Sergeant. It's got to be.
Now we
He
should be able to take a
spun.
look here. Right, here's the action at turn 10. And that's the moment they lose it.
That
And
was the
won't do
slowest
anything to help
spin
those
I've
tyres.
slowest spin I've ever seen. I'm not surprised it's on mediums and it's low rubber. You get no grip with that. Very abrasive track. Very abrasive track. It's gonna be an interesting race. I feel like everyone's gonna go with it like an aggressive strategy, and I'm just here with my soft, medium, soft. Like I'm saying like that. I'm saying it like that's not aggressive.
So, mode push, mode push. Coming.
Neutral. Easy Bottas. Just looking for the heat issues. Bottas on the back end of Sonoda. Come on. Deploy. Clean air. Neutral. Okay, we don't want to. We don't want to rear the tires too much. So put him on clean. Stay in the clean air to try and reduce that. Come on. Come on. positive is that as the race goes, he's going to lose more time because of tire wear. We're not, but we're also probably losing a little bit of time just in the dirty air. Put it on deploy. Not yet. Okay, put it on top up. We need ERS. And because of the build-up, we get the overtake. Nice work, Bottas. Of course, we're now without ERS to build the gap. Hopefully, just the car's quick enough in the... I'm saying hopefully it's quick enough in the corners, but it's fluctuating whether he's going or not. 5 tenths, 3 tenths, 5, 4, 5. It is fluctuating a little. I think we're gonna hold it for now, at least. Okay, just gain a bit more. Norris is actually not. Norris is conserving tyres a little. He's not that far off Bottas. And Joe's about 4 seconds off Tsunoda in his own race. I can respect that. Not racing anyone, you're just driving. Another car's run wide. Perez! Turn 13!
Now this is Sergio Perez. And wide they go,
that's
leaving
not
the
good.
racing line.
It's going
And
to
they
cost
might
him a
want to
bit of
take a
time.
look at the floor of the car there, because that won't do it any good.
That's going to cost him a bit of time, actually. Because it also means he can't then attack the straight properly. A 1:20. It'd be this lap that he'd lose the most time. Because he'd lose at the back end of that straight. He'd lose at the back end of the start-finish straight. This... You go wide here, you lose a bit of speed at this part, but you'd also lose more speed here, potentially, depending on how good the acceleration is. That may be good for, well, those contesting Red Bull. We're not one of them. And never mind, he actually did half decent. Norris is just conserving tyres. Avoid high-risk curbs, Joe. Not Russell.
So this is what happened.
Russell
Now let's take a look
is on
here at turn
mediums.
10. Oh, we've seen a few go off the track there. Fighting with the car, just a little perhaps.
He's on mediums. There's still low rubber and he's on mediums. That's why. That's why I put Joe on a soft hard, so that once he's on the hards, there should be enough rubber that he's actually not bad. Put it back to neutral. I'm happy leaving Joe on that for a little bit. It just means he's going to reduce tyre wear a bit. And avoid high risk curbs. Tsunoda gets... Joe!
Now this was on
Avoid
the
high
straight.
risk curbs.
Just a bit too wide at that point. That won't do the...
That's a... I didn't mean avoid the high-risk curbs by going off track. Good news, I don't think that was a massive loss. Sonoda's back in front of Bottas, that's not brilliant. Stop avoiding high-risk curbs. You lose that time when you do. Entered the pit window, but still a little bit off. Driving clean air. Gasly on fresh mediums. Normal, to be fair. Just gonna add another strategy for Bottas. Just as an option. Hold up. 47 to the end. That's only 19 laps, actually. Yeah, that works. Just as an option. Bottas is catching Tsunoda slightly, but not quick enough for it to... Zhou is just chilling in his own race. Barely ahead of Ocon. He needs to get his defender up. Hey, he defended that. Oh, no defending that. Fair enough, can't blame him. Zhou's not quite at this pit strategy. Bottas with a late move. Late dive. He gets the position though. Oh yeah, Tsunoda's tyres are dead.
Let's take a closer look. Now here we are tackling turn 3. The
Tsunoda's
opportunity's
tyres
there.
are dead. If this is accurate, 28% tyre life is what he's at. So, hit next lap. Stop avoiding curbs and just push. And Bottas is up to 12th through the power of not pitting. Unfortunately, Gasly's not that far off. There he is. Okay. I think that, yep, that gives us DRS. Gives us DRS for that straight. Ocon is gaining quickly though. Get another position in the pits. Do we get past Hamilton? That's Hamilton. No, we don't. Zhou in the pits. Don't go wrong, don't go wrong, don't go wrong. 3 point... Okay, we need to increase pit stop gym training. We need to increase gym training. That's a 3-second pit stop where nothing went wrong. I hope nothing went wrong. Either way, not great.
How are the tyres? Tyres up. Copy.
Hit this lap. Box this lap for a new set of mediums. It was a potential option. 2.8. Okay. Still only normal. 16th. Sonoda's on hards. Yellow flag.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Perez with another spin. Verstappen's on 22% softs. How is he still going? He's pitting. There we go. Bottas. Just let them heat up naturally. Same with you, Joe. And Sonoda's passed. It's a sprint, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So repeated enough times it'll probably come true. I think the weird thing with this race is the fact that it's just everyone's pushing their tyres as long as they can. Fast sector 1, not sector 2. Do we get a fast sector 3? Go for a deploy for a little bit. Let's try and build a bit of a gap. Come on. Back to neutral, and Joe should be good. Bottas is slowly gaining a... not really. Sargent is gaining on Joe. I'm on the wrong driver, that's why he wasn't there. God damn it. Okay. The good news is, because it's Sargent, who I don't believe is particularly good at overtaking, every time he tries and fails, that is another boost to Joe. VSC.
And there's a lot of debris ahead. Watch for debris.
Okay, Alonso crashed. It's looking good, looking good. It just spun into the barriers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can just feel the frustration from...
Okay, that may be... good's a strong word, but gives us the position.
Stay positive.
Copy.
Harvest. Harvest. Social safety car. Sergeant cannot overtake. Avoid the high risk curbs. Both of you. Okay, good news. Means we can conserve tyres, get some fuel back in the car. I say back in. Use slightly less fuel.
Overtake available. Yep.
Virtual safety car ending. Balanced.
Virtual safety car ending.
And we're back. Deploy.
DRS enabled.
Okay, Valtteri, we can start to push a bit more.
Yeah, copy.
Stop avoiding high-risk curbs. Both of you. Look, the aggressive was more to get the tyres back up to temperature. With the ERS though, that does mean that Zhou can now pull away a little. Put it at neutral. Half off. 6. Another yellow flag! Perez with a lock-up. Okay, not too
It's
bad
the
of a
Red
lock-up
Bull
though.
driver. Things were going smoothly,
It already
and
started.
there's the lockup. What caused that, I wonder?
That's not his first incident. I think he's just lost confidence. But what's his tyre wear at? 49. Okay, that's good for us. Because the less confidence Perez has, the more likely he is to spin it into a wall. Which you don't want. In general. But it would give us another free position. Unfortunately, another yellow flag. Hulkenberg has run wide. I know at some point Sargent's going to get him. I know that. My hope is that we can hold out long enough that when he tries to, his tyres are so worn that he cannot hold the position for long. No. Damn it. Just tanked his confidence down. Sargent has just overtaken Zhou on more worn softs. Put him on aggressive a little. Zhou gets the position back. Oh, you love to see that. Just push. Build the gap. Up to 6/10. Just into the pit window, fantastic. I go to standard. Okay, so Zhou is fighting Sargent and winning. I'd rather he wasn't fighting Sargent, but you take what you get. Come on. Fast forward a bit. Sargent's out of DRS. Sargent is out of DRS. Go back on aggressive. Use up what's left of these tyres. Hulkenberg with a pit stop issue. Unless you're Haas, you love to see it. I suppose if you're front running, it's not ideal either, but okay, Verstappen's lapped Zhou and catching Bottas, who's trying and failing to catch Tsunoda. Follow Zhou. Okay guys, we need a good pit stop. .9, not the worst. And we're right behind Piastri, who's on 48% worn hards. We're just over a second down on Piastri. He's got a pit soon, doesn't he? Push, push. Come on, Joe. Sergeant can't get through. Nope, you got through. Okay, Bottas. Laps. Speed up a little. Joe gets past Piastri, that's good. Build the gap. Build the gap. Oh, you'll have to. It's freaking out a little. Oh, got the second over though, that's good. Aggressive.
How are the tyres?
Tyres up.
Box. Next lap.
Copy. Understood.
Boom. Come on, we need a good stop. I say that every time. Come on. Oh, we're behind a Ferrari. We were behind a Ferrari before. Come on, Bottas, get those size up. Get that temp up. Ah, you love to see it. We should be sending faster laps than those around us. Not really. Sort of. Sort of, not really. Okay, just slowly build this back up. Deploy. Max speed, come on.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Almost line. We discussed later. Drive
Come
on
on.
laps, save fuel.
Screw it. High overtake aggression.
Okay, Valtteri, no more overtake. Copy.
16th. Not that far off
That's
a
a
half
day
decent
no way.
finish though. So not ideal. Not good by any stretch. We walked away with an additional 2 mil. That's could be worse, I guess. Come on. Right, his rating went up. What failed? Rear wing. Can't swap it with anything just yet, so we're just going to store replacement. Store replacement. Iwasa, Leclerc, Behrman, Toyo, Polarin, Del Bernard. I'm fine with that. Because I'm using these for practice. Yep. Just need to remember to swap them back before the race. Can't imagine that. Next round Montreal in a little bit of time. Okay, we are manufacturing underfloor. Underfloor complete, and we've just finished the first one. Reduce deadline. finish it earlier than expected. Yeah. 8 days earlier, you'll love to see that. That was 2. Let's do another underfloor research. Let's do some more. Yep, fine doing that. The struggle is that so much of the car is all kinds of bad. Which will put us +4 for medium. Nothing massive for low speeds though. Yep, just a regular one person on the suspension, on another underfloor design. Okay, another. We can increase that even more. We can get a 60. Hang on. Before we do that, I probably should go in and see what the max is. So I think we're going to do car analysis. Red Bull. Rear wing. 61.3 is the max. So even something like just up to the 50s would be an improvement. That. Look. I'm happy with that. Bad are we at high speed corners? Who's okay? Let's go standings, championship. It's McLaren or Williams. .7. Okay, not them. What about Williams? Not them. Definitely not Haas. AlphaTauri is the next. 1 point, okay, 0.143 quicker around high speeds. We need to basically improve everything. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, we need to improve everything. We need to improve everything. Like, you think you know what it means. I don't think we're good enough that a massive increase to the DRS is going to be enough. So I'm fine. Analysis. Warehouse, rear wings. 19.54. As long as we keep about that. $19.55. Speed. It's not a massive loss, really, doing that. Even just about 50% will be enough. I'm fine with that. So I want to hit about fine drop in the low speed. Actually, what if it? What if we did this? We get the DRS effectiveness, we get slightly quicker acceleration. We get a 0.61, 1 engineer. Board haven't fired me, which, looking at everything, feels surprising. They are disappointed at the race performances, that's fair. Engineering seems to have resolved. Arrange the meeting. Yep, I know that. Okay, manufacturing complete. That was Bottas's car. We have the better side pods. I'm gonna put them just on Bottas. What are we on? Qualifying with 15. To do that, we need to reach Q2. Fastest lap 15th with at least one driver. Yeah. Montreal. Hang on, let me just. Grand Prix. Yep, just regular practice session. Just a regular session, we like to see that. Faster side pods should, I repeat, should help without abysmal performances. But we will see. Really hoping they do. They
Formula One has arrived here in Quebec, and we're excited to get underway. On a man-made island.
radio. Second info. Section speed straight, so it's more straight speed. Yep, I know that. Car setup. If it's more speed, then I think we're going to need less aero. Zoom that out. Okay, light rain. Sim the session. 1920. Neither of them like this. It's annoying when you're like, oh, let's try this setup. How about no? That. That actually somewhat works. Let's try 2.75 for the camber. That, I'm hoping, helps. 1920. Braking stability is brilliant. Cornering and traction are not. At least brake stability is controlled by that slightly. Let's try that. It just goes those stuff at the wall sometimes. Okay. Let's look at Bottas. His is more. I don't think that's right. So we're gonna increase that. Sim practice can't get worse. We've been off pace all practice. 89.85. I will. It could be worse. And their cars are slightly faster because of the side pods.
Now it's time to see who come out.
Qualifying gets underway. Yeah, I know. Swap the engine. Swap the RS. Swap the the engine. Actually, considering how many strikes, we may want to go with a fresh engine for this one. Same with the... Yeah, I'm fine with a 94% gearbox. Joe's doing better than Bottas. That crash really messed up Bottas, is that? Could have sworn I'd reset that so it was good. It was optimal, but alright. Shows is legitimately the other side, but that's... Managed qualifying. I was looking for details. Not expecting any rain, that's good. Joe, first lap. Then Bottas. Okay, first lap's actually trying now because we've got the good parts in.
Follow data, minus on target. Just
Bottas
cool
with a
down,
1:12.8. A 5/10 quicker than Sonoda, that's an improvement. We're only just off the Haas. We're only just off the Haas of Hulkenberg. Although to be fair, Verstappen did a 2.6 second off, so who really knows what the pace is around here? Perez has gone 3.2 seconds quicker. Verstappen did not set a good lap. Not only has Perez gone quicker, it's over 3 seconds. Fast forward a bit. I think our true test is Sargent 4/10 off. I think the Haas may just be bad here. Bottas at the moment is through. Verstappen's going to improve. Yeah, I sent them out on the 94%. That may or may not be an issue. It's not. It might be.
Yeah, we have P16. Over the line, charge on, charge on. Copy.
Bottas! Oh! I almost jinxed it. I almost jinxed it. I almost jinxed it. Joe is out. Valtteri Bottas is through. Bottas is through to the next part of qualifying. Go with a more worn set.
Green light now.
Get the tires going.
There is a car in the wall, so watch for debris.
Car on the wall. Who's gone into the wall? Alonso?
Slow in, follow your delta. Slow in.
Yep.
Fresh softs. Yep. Fresh 2/10 off the Ferrari, who is behind Norris. Sainz at a slow lap. This isn't great. But we'll have a better idea of how not great it is after this part, where we've been outqualified by Hulkenberg and Leclerc locks up. Ocon spins and still sets a faster lap. On old tyres, we've outqualified Albon, Piastri and De Vries, just on the old tyres. So if we go for another lap on a fresh set of softs, that's not quick. That is.
We're currently P12.
We did not improve. Bottas up in P12. I will take that. It's closer to points at least.
The teams are making their final preparations down in the pit lane ahead of today's race.
Okay, so Bottas now is 12th. That's good. 50% chance of safety car. I'd prefer higher numbers, but we take what we get. "50% chance of safety car" includes that there was once a virtual safety car. Thing that was going off the 2 races. One of them has had a safety car. Not the biggest odds. I'm looking for... here we are. 13.2, 13.4, 13.7. How many laps? 70. Soft to mediums it is. Yep, lap 32, pit for softs. Go 1 lap down on each. If there's a safety car, we can push more. If there's not, well. Put that up. Here we go. Hopefully,
70 laps of the Canadian Grand Prix await our
we do better.
drivers here in Montreal. This is it. We're moments away now at the Canadian Grand Prix.
4, 5.
And it's lights
Away
out,
we go.
and away we go.
And Bottas gets jumped off the start by Albon on mediums. And Bottas gets packed past in the corner. Okay, the McLaren actually has a half decent car. They've put in the time and effort to get that car up to speed. A red flag! What's happened? Oh. Following Albon.
And clearly then, not what everyone in the garage would have wanted to see.
It says Albon. That looked to be a bigger thing between Norris and... all 3 are out. Nope, can't go back to the strategy. Hearts will go the distance. I think we're going to leave Joe as is, but I legitimately think from here Hards will go the distance.
Not for the first time today. The drivers are lined up, awaiting the lights.
4, 5. 5 red lights are out, and away we go. Yeah, a little bit of management, but the Hards will go the distance. I was not expecting that. Bottas potentially gets Sargent. Never mind, Sargent back up. Sargent fighting the position. Very low rubber is the only thing for Bottas at the moment. Go neutral, go neutral. Verstappen gets past Bottas. Come on. I may have done something stupid with Bottas. We won't know until the end, though. So you're on mediums, you should be quick enough. Joe's struggling to catch Bottas. Guess the driver is that important. See, this is why I said DRS is not as important at the moment. Yes, being able to use it effectively once you've got it is helpful, but Joe's not even close enough to Bottas to use it. Which is insane, because he should be. He's on the better tyres. In fact, if we tell Bottas to avoid curbs at the moment, does that help Joe get within DRS? Yes, it does. That helps. Bottas, don't fight Joe. Let him through. Joe's not able to pull away on better tyres. And when I go back to regular racing, Bottas just overtakes Zhou. And now Zhou's back in front. Oh, so with a pit stop issue, okay. Come on. Come on. They're getting some positions, but right here. Bottas. Bit of a ring probably would have helped here actually. Okay, this is not going well. Bottas. Ideally, this works best if there's now another safety car. But I don't think there's going to be one. There's not going to be another safety car, I don't think. Which is a bit of a shame. So lock up turn 1. Should have put on conserve sooner. Like once I went on to the hards. Why not? Aggressive. Come on, Bottas. 2 seconds off Sonoda. Four seconds off Sonoda because of that. Come on. 14th.
Remember, watch fuel.
Shit, Joe's not going to finish the race.
Understood.
Perez has crossed the line first.
Oh, everybody's second one. I think I've still been my dude. I think if I...
That's it.
Okay, that... Not ideal, we recovered.
That a disastrous day.
Yep, horrible race. Bottas we recovered. I got too obsessed with the no stop. Which, not ideal. Bottas is now better. Still replacement. Still replacement. Facilities. Better factory. We can manufacture at the moment 2 things. And we're currently still manufacturing side pods. We're doing another underfloor front rear wing suspension. Which I think means chassis. Oh, we got chassis. Everything we could develop is currently being researched. So I think I'm fine with leaving that at the moment. One. Actually, let's make that 2. Yeah. And new ATR. Fantastic. We'll hold off on the talks. Grand Prix. 23 days. Next race after Spielberg is Silverstone. Yeah, we can get two. We can get 2 of these ready. Go to inbox, race prep. What do we got? Q2 with at least 1. Yep, let's go for 15th. We can increase the number of people, we can increase the position, but we can't increase that. To the race weekend we go. Why do I feel like this one's a sprint? I didn't check if it was. I think it's a sprint.
Welcome along to the spectacular setting of Austria.
Yeah.
The hills are alive with a roar of F1 cars as
Yep.
we arrive in
Busy weekend,
Spielberg's
yeah.
stunning natural surroundings. Fans have already filled the nearby campsites, and it's going to be a busy weekend here at the Red Bull
Busy
Ring.
weekend.
The Red Bull Ring is one hungry beast of a power
Yep.
track. Drivers face a steep climb.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I should have done that. Oh yeah, no, it is. Okay, so I think new ERS. Car parts. Yep, that's fine. Car parts. Install new gearbox. Yeah, go for a new one. Go for the damaged parts. As I said, go for the damaged parts in practice. Parts. 38%. 33%. And yeah, let's go 46. Actually, let's get a slight setup. Same with you. Go to practice. Send both out. Actually, I'm fine if you look at high risk curbs. Come on. He's just gonna blow our times out of the water, isn't he? Yep, 2 seconds. We're also running bad engine in ERS in both, and the gearbox ain't much better. 2, come on. 3, come on. 4, come on. She's gonna be the first in. Both are at 4, but Joe's was there quicker. Come on. Why is it paused? Bad. Who knows? Well, at least we've got a better idea of what we need to do. Alrighty. Okay, so everything's sort of bad. Come on. I need that development to increase. I should have increased it to 16 or 17 laps. It's a shorter lap, of course they're going to have less time to configure everything. And both are at 12% in terms of track acclimatization. Parts, they're looking happy at 96. Slow again there, come on. Leave him out just in case, just in case, just in case, just in case, just in... I should have brought him in. I think Joe just barely got the 5. Bad, 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 bad. Great, great, good, bad, bad. Let's try that. Bottas is going to be better prepared. His reconfig shouldn't take as long. Oh, it'll take the same amount. Of course it will. Yep. This is not going to be a fun weekend. They'll run till the end. Well, I'm fine with that. 51. Okay. Okay, not I. What you doing
How
there,
are the
buddy?
tires?
They started to get increased. Dig on the tires.
Copy.
Just run to the end. We're not going to touch them again after this session. Just run them to the end.
What was the line?
Over the line. Okay, so what are we looking at? Only 26% track acclimatization. I am not happy with that. But
Welcome everyone.
sprint weekend, what can I do? Fresh engine. .45% is when it considers wear. 56%. Yep, get that. And let's go with 88. Leave that 100 for later. Great, great. Something great. I've known nothing about the cornering on Bottas's car. This is going to be fun. I mean, that'll put us into the red. Yeah. Managed qualifying. So, Bottas
Stay negative in a delta.
is quicker.
Box this lap and
Only
cool the
7/10 off Alonso. Forgot it was one of the shortest tracks on the calendar. We're slower than most. We're slower than debris. Everyone is quicker. Everyone's gonna be quicker, I just know it. So everyone's quicker. What I'm thinking, and what I'm hoping, is that because of the way that how short the track is, no one was able to get the tyre temps up properly, which is slightly easier on more worn tyres.
We are currently at the back. See you later. So back to mode charge and cool the engine.
Well, he went quicker.
Gonna be
He went quicker, but we're back of the grid. They're gonna hate this. The board are gonna hate this, I know that. That says moderate rain, but they're suggesting mediums. 89. I'll take all greats. Let's go 30 laps. Sim session. None of this has gone well.
Hello and welcome as our
My position looks in more danger than ever before. Let's go mediums. Push a little at the start, same with fuel. Start of the race, I'm hoping we can jump some of the drivers.
Here in Austria, we're all ready to go for the sprint.
Sprint race. 5 red lights are out.
And it's lights out.
And away we go. Landed. That would be ours. So at the moment, your job is to be not shit. Okay, just avoid high risk curbs. It's gonna kill your lap time a little, but you're gonna have better tires at the end of the. Same with your Bottas. Avoid high risk curbs. Stop avoiding the curbs. Okay. Come on. I should have put Joe on softs. Just because then, even if he does drop back, at least he's going to start further forward. Like, we're starting at... Why didn't I play it riskier? So... yeah, retire from the race.
And we've had a crash on track.
And box. So Joe, we have the boxes left. Box, we have issues.
Safety car.
What is Sonoda and...
Follow your delta. Okay.
Ah, they put on softs.
Try to keep temperature on the front axle.
I mean, why not?
There is a car in the wall. Watch for debris. Is he okay? The driver is okay.
Everyone's pit for the softs. Just running under the safety car. It's gotta be this lap, doesn't it?
So safety car this lap. For the restart, we will need mode race. Yeah, copy.
Come on. Bottas up to 15. High overtakes. High overtake aggression then. Albon goes off. Albon goes off because of a lockup even. Push. Push, push. Not enough of. Still bother about. Come on.
We've got a yellow flag here. Perez is the winner of the sprint.
Overtake. Okay, Valtteri, that's it. We are P15 in the end. Good job, dude.
Alright,
job,
we
guys.
take that. P15. Alright, alright.
There's Joe Blackley.
I'm in the worst car. I need to be taking bigger risks.
Welcome to race.
Ready? And I forgot. Still the underfloor that was missing. What are we looking at for the race? Soft, medium, soft, medium, hard, hard, medium, medium. Not a lot of time loss, actually. Yep, I know that. I'm thinking we go soft, medium, soft for Joe, and a medium hard for Bottas, except lap 29 for the stop. Here we go.
Here among the Austrian mountains, the
The end of that sprint, I may have missed that.
the Austrian Grand Prix.
The end of the sprint, there was weather risk.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Expected to stay dry. Words. Expected to stay dry for the whole race. Oh, the Haas has gone past Bottas fairly easily. Okay, fast forward a bit. Bottas is in 18th. Joe got past. And then, that's not good. Magnussen. Not ideal. And he gets the DRS, of course he does. Norris runs wide. That's not good for them, good for nearly everyone else. Joe, be a bit more aggressive. Come on, Joe. I know you can. Only medium. Also medium. Joe gets past Sergeant. Can't catch Albon and loses the position to Sarge. He hasn't lost it yet. Nice work. Come on. Bottas up to 18th. Down to 19th. Come on. Next up.
And Valtteri, how are the tyres?
These tires are really pretty.
Understood.
They're gonna hate this.
That's still the same.
The tyres are on the cold side.
There's a yellow flag now.
Oh, multiple cars. Sergeant, Sonoda, and London. Oh, into the wall. That's not good.
Big chunk. Watch out for debris.
70s.
And
Box for
here we've
mediums.
got a yellow flag.
Everyone's okay, that's good.
Virtual safety car, mode SC. Still follow your delta.
Copy.
Come on. That wasn't good. What happened?
The Alfa Romeo team there standing by. It looks like it's just too tight though.
Just wouldn't come off. Really won't come off.
Yes, ending, mode race.
Yeah, copy.
How's the tire, we think?
Work more the tires.
Well, so now I should be able to run to the end. Oh, sorry, Joe. Why did I say Sonoda? Come on. Ah, I can wait. Bottas is gaining more fuel than Joe. They're gonna hate this. The good news is we should have upgrades hopefully soon. Bottas' hards are not liking this strategy. It seemed like a good idea at the time. We're starting towards the back. Play conservative. Worst thing we could have done. Deploy, deploy. Push. Push.
Okay, that will be the checkered flag.
Radio?
That's a day Joe Guan Yu won't.
Yep, you said that last time. plus 2.5. I think that just barely puts us under. Please don't. Well, at least we finished the side pods. And he's slightly better. Finished the suspension. Hang on. 2 days. Okay, so now we're just gonna do car analysis. Bottas versus the other car. That is a good increase. Unfortunately, I think that's the only one we're gonna get in time for them to show up. Suspension, that's... They're satisfied. How are they satisfied with that performance? I'm gonna deny just in case. Date board confidence check in, low confidence. Joe's better at defending. Cornering and accuracy better. Bottas is slightly smoother. You'll love to see it. Car development results. We are still dead last in most things. Oh, cool. I guess we find out my fate next time. Okay. So, I guess we find out my fate next time, and it is not looking good. But we've got a few upgrades on the way, hopefully. I'm really hoping the current rear wing upgrade helps. It needs to. I'm hoping it does, we'll see. So, hope to get back on soon. See you then.